Hello there, everyone. I certainly hope you're all doing well today. I know I am. As you would expect, today we are doing this. I don't actually know the volume. So, how about we get started? Right, let's use the pre-show. How's the volume? Do I need to adjust it? I could tell you what I need to do. I need to actually add an audio thing for this. Okay.
The Yoshis Live. A talking book named Mr. E drops out of the sky. His pages are packed with all sorts of interesting creatures.
There we go.
But since he can't read his own pages,
how's this sound?
He asks Yoshi to dive in and research the inhabitants for him.
I am actually now laid below the video, yes, don't worry. Hang on. There we go. I'm here.
Before we go any further, let's take a look at Yoshi
it's
himself.
Fine.
He can extend his tongue to gobble up all sorts of things. Aim and throw eggs.
It's not drowning me out. Actually.
And flutter jump across big gaps. He can also ground pound straight down.
There we go. That's probably more. That's probably better.
You can use these abilities to explore the pages of the book.
But no, I'm not. What do you mean? No, I'm not. Oh,
Let's take
right.
a look at this creature first.
Now I am.
There it is.
There we go.
Tastes sweet. New discoveries are etched onto the page like this.
Okay, yeah, this is just a pre-stream
Hitting
thing.
it with
That's
an
fine.
egg seems to briefly knock it out.
To be honest, I am actually quite interested in this game. I think I
Yoshi
mentioned
can also
that I am
flick his
actually
tail
pretty
this time
interested in this.
And doing this can let creatures ride on his back. Touching the flower buds with this creature causes them to blossom. If we ground pound on it to bury it, it'll begin to sprout. Doing this with some water nearby causes a meadow to bloom.
Okay, it's just, yeah, this is all just pre-stream stuff.
One discovery like this will often lead to another. Sometimes you'll find special discoveries like this.
Okay, that's loud. Oof, there we go. Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. There's the pre-stream done. I'm smart. I'm very clever, aren't I?
Peggy 18.
Is all the audio still okay, everyone? Yeah. To be fair, the pre-stream was a good way of making sure the audio was alright, so... Yeah, audio's fine. Good, good. Glad everyone can hear everything.
任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます小泉です。
I don't know how many people are used to this, but yeah, the English ones don't really have a narrator. The UK ones, I mean.
こちらをご覧ください。
Hello. Beep. My name
As
is
if I just
Lowell Miss Reeds,
pop it
and
up
I'm
like
known for
this.
my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm
Oh,
here
it does
today
work.
to help
Nice.
show you the Rhythm Paradise Groove game. beep.
Okay, so we are getting a new Rhythm Paradise. I think we already knew about this, but we're getting more information on it, which is neat. Yeah, this looks like about the right amount of insanity for Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Paradise, Rhythm Heaven, whatever.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow,
basically it's a rhythm
and you'll
game.
be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
That's quite a lot.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes.
So, something I've
example-
always wondered, because I've noticed the,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
oh, story mode,
Finally, you're awake.
RPG
Go
mode.
forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games
So
in the
lots of little
lineup.
mini games too.
Enjoy all of this
That's
while
cool.
playing solo.
Something I always
And-
wondered is,
Dan,
is Rhythm
Emily,
Heaven
Leo,
and WarioWare made by the same do they have
You're
the same
under attack.
studio? Because it's very similar
Up to
art
4 players
style.
can enjoy dedicated rhythm games.
At least
Note the
from what I
timing and
remember,
block
it's very
the
similar
arrows.
art style.
grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30
Chestnuts,
cooperative and competitive
onion.
games to play.
Lasers.
Get into the groove
That's a
solo
fun idea.
or with friends when Rhythm Paradise Groove hits Nintendo Switch July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Looks pretty good.
ご覧いただいた
I've never actually, I don't really play a lot of rhythm games, I'm gonna be honest,
任天堂
but
スイッチ
that
の
looks
タイトル
pretty
です
good.
がもちろんスイッチ2でもプレイいただけます。発売までもうしばらくお待ちください。ここからは
Oh,
任天堂スイッチ2またはスイッチ2とスイッチの両方で発売するタイトルをご紹介します。ヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Master the way of the sword.
oh,
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known
Genma.
as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
I know it really shouldn't, but
You can
like
even use
Isen always
Joy-Con
makes me
2
think
motion
of
controls to intuitively slay Genma.
Ninja.
As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way?
they have the same, yes, they're actually the same team of developers
Onimusha,
and character
Way of the
designers.
Sword
That
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Takeuchi, it's just a
Pre-orders begin later today on
we've
Nintendo
already
eShop.
connected to that. Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, Onimusha looked good.
Your
I'm not really a
unwritten
big fan of
epic begins.
Souls likes, which I'm pretty sure Onimusha is, but
Dragon's Dogma 2
It's not- it looks
Dark
good.
Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan.
I've
Seek
never
out
played Dragon's
spoils,
Dogma.
then
I
appraise
don't
them
really
to
know too much
reveal
about
new
this one.
weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and
Stellar
reclaim the
Blade.
planet.
Okay.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
I heard this game overall is pretty alright.
Can you save humanity and reclaim
Don't
Earth for
really know that much
humankind?
more about it, but I've heard it's
Stellar
alright.
Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op
Oh, this is very
adventure
90s coded.
Orbitals.
I think it's
Protect
90s or
your
80s, I don't
home in
remember.
an
I'm
expedition
bad at knowing
across the
errors of, like,
galaxy.
animation, I
There are many
suppose.
interstellar areas to explore.
Yeah, this
No
is from, like,
dice to make
one
a
of the previous
path.
ones, wasn't it?
Activate
teaser
devices in
trailer.
time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
September
yeah, that'll look
3rd.
pretty fun too.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy
wow.
villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman
3D
and his
modeled
friends
everything.
to leap, glide,
Instead of the,
and
I think,
punch their way
2D
through
images, I
charming
think it
and
was.
colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends
I never actually
Retold
played Rayman
launches
Legends
on
or
Nintendo Switch
Rayman
2,
Origins.
October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Ah, so it's just the fun co-op adventure
Enjoy
genre
the
then.
sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Can anyone hear me?
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite
Yeah,
up to
that
adventuring,
that
you
happens
can
to a lot.
always just
That would
relax
happen. That's gonna be
with
happening
your
to a lot.
pals. Enjoy the sunset,
dear.
dance the night away,
Okay.
or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Oi.
You know, the usual stuff.
Again, that's gonna
You can
happen a
also
lot.
use mouse controls
I will get
or
very
hang
frustrated
out with
if I play
friends
that.
using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas.
Oh, is this a cooking thing then? It is a cooking thing. Oh, it's One Piece. Okay.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew.
You know what?
Cook up
This
recipes
seems
with
very
Sanji.
fitting. This seems very fitting.
Craft the menu.
Oh, dear.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Social adventure game. That's a good way of
Use
putting it.
devil fruit abilities to
For the
prepare
previous one, the Big
piping
War.
hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior.
I like how
And
we
expand it to
have to
attract
point out that
even
it's
more
in-game money
customers.
nowadays.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for
I
a
barely
feast
use
of
the mouse
epic
controls.
proportions in
No,
One
no,
Piece
something like that
Grand
might actually
Gourmet.
make me use them a bit more.
Sailing onto Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 23rd.
Sanji game, yeah. Okay, so some sort of DLC, is it? Or update, I suppose?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Yeah,
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
so a bunch of new ones too.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
All the people who ended up
This
making
free update is scheduled to release
I've
in
seen a bunch of people. I've seen a couple of things of
2026.
people making like underwater bridges, underwater like
And there's more.
tunnels and such.
The Pokemon
They're just kind
Pokopia
of screaming now, aren't they?
Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Oh, they're getting it. It is getting
Discover a brand new
DLC.
town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Lots of water
The
types.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly
Oh, there's
Basin,
3 parts
launches
to
this
it.
August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
Fair
Look
enough.
out for more details in the future.
Lots of Pokemetal. Okay, that was pretty neat. Oh, Manaphy! That's gonna be part of the DLC. Cool.
無料アップデートと有料のダウンロードコンテンツによって
I guess it makes sense. To be fair, Pokopia was already a pretty complete game for a lot of people, so I guess adding more doesn't
続いて
hurt.
はこちらをご覧ください。
This is the
Roger.
Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
Okay.
The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games,
Ah,
the winner of which is granted one wish.
Fire
Powerful
Emblem.
fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
you know, I only ever played through like the Black Eagles route in Three Houses, so
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
and yep, relic weapons.
Theodora,
Oh,
a
that guy's
queen
got a relic
seeking to
weapon,
fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Okay,
Between
so
matches,
he's
you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
ostriches.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range. and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Wow. Just nukes the field. Okay.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
And the
Look upon
monster.
the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Hi, Sophus.
ファイアーエンブレムファン先行の発売日は9月17日です。通常版の他にさまざまな特典がセットになったご覧のダグザコレクションも発売しますので、
Art book. Oh wow, they added a steel book. That's different.
続い
They
て
haven't done that in a
ヘッ
while.
ドラインをご覧ください。
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Oh, I haven't seen Ninjala in a while.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, that's why.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
Okay.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons.
So instead of it being like a
crafted from Ninja Gum.
big multiplayer thing, it's
You can even
single
summon
player
buddies
story
with
this
Gum
time.
Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted
Giant,
Planet,
mechs.
launches exclusively
Giant
on
bubblegum
Nintendo
mechs.
Switch 2 next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
I see.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges from
I
tomorrow
see.
until September 1st. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired
Sorry.
by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
Okay, so they're just so that's
Experience
replacing
Emerald Rush
chests.
as you've never seen it before
Mushrooms,
with a
food.
Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Da 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 da.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Instead of Splatoon like his Breath of the Wild, yeah.
the latest game from
Okay,
the makers
so-
of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I've not watched a lot
Up
of
to
anime
8
at
players
all
can compete
in, like,
online for the
years.
top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the
suppose
start
I'm
of
more
a
of a
match,
social watcher
players
overall.
don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble.
How many people are thinking that this are not thinking Vampire Survivors, but are thinking, oh, Holocure, like?
Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
There are, aren't there? Because this is another one.
Under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
They call this the Souls Direct.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd.
Game I'm actually quite interested in, but I haven't really got an opportunity to buy or play. So, you know.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
They still have some unfinished business in this world.
I vaguely recognize this game. At least some of it.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days.
The design is very similar to, I think, Dragon's Crown in terms of
an action RPG for the ages.
Visuals.
What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Oh, Muramasa.
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Oh wow, they're doing Nintendo Switch 2 editions of all of them. Cool.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Neat.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that,
extra story.
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Okay.
There's
basically,
also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
just sudden
More
Blade
details
Blade.
will be revealed at a later
A new
date.
Red Blade and Blade Quest, new equipment, defensive battles against waves of heroes, new hero and
The
hero
digital
quest.
version
Wow.
of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive
Alright.
Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2
Who's ready for
editions
another
of
year of me
Xenoblade Chronicles 2
just
and
play
Xenoblade
through
Chronicles 3 will be
Xenoblade
available on the dates shown on
games?
screen.
ゼノブレイド3タイトルにスイッチ2エディションが登場します。それぞれに
I mean, I had wanted to actually redo the streams of that because that was when I first started and it was really bad.
そして新生ゼノブレイドの物語が始まります。
Oh.
今回はその序章をお届けします。
Oh, they're making a new Xenoblade game. Cool.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
Interesting.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪がなかな。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
Stone.
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade Genesis. So currently it does look like it's probably going to be a completely different universe, which is pretty cool. Either that or like the far future of the joined world.
新たに始まるゼノブレイド
Yeah,
ジェ
new
ネシス。
beginning. Makes
本作で
sense.
はどのような物語が描かれるのか、続報をお待ちください。
So entirely new ideas and everything, which is cool. Definitely going to be cool.
こちらをご覧ください。
Tennis.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home
They
to all kinds
actually
of
brought it back.
sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort,
They
the
actually brought
latest
it back.
game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
Man, woohoo, this is very nostalgia
There are
based,
12
isn't it?
sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion control.
I say nostalgia based.
Let's
It's very
go over them.
designed to be nostalgic.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set,
So just
and
trying to get all the sports in there.
volleyball.
The true question is
Roll the ball
airplane
straight
flying in
or
this game?
Give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent
Giant
in
hands.
thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in
skateboards,
skateboarding.
nice. Yeah.
Steer with handle.
Oh no. What? It's lagging. Oh dear. It actually borked. It actually borked. Refresh.
In skateboarding.
It's actually borked.
Steer with handle.
Yeah, I know, it's borked. I refresh. Yeah, it's borked. Hold on. Let's just quickly swap to this. Hello everyone, I'm here now. See if I can get the American one up. Yeah, there's the American one. Ah, fudge. What? I did. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. The stream has broken for them. Yes. Hang on, let's just see if I can get back to where we were. There we go. We're back where we were. Change back to the browser.
Mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
I know a lot of people didn't like the avatars for the first Nintendo Switch Sports.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today.
Yeah, like, because they'd rather have them use Mii's. Yeah, they actually made a Mii update specifically because everyone was complaining about not being able to use
Nintendo
Mii's.
Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down
Okay, yeah,
your
using the
opponent's
Joy-Con for thumb
3
wrestling makes a lot of
seconds,
sense.
and you'll
That
win.
works quite well.
If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
2, 1.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. Nope. Wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything's fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try.
Ooh, it's sparkling.
Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah, I lost.
There's people wanting
Please wait a
Nintendo to
little
get
longer
Mii's,
for Nintendo
get the
Switch
Mii make the
Sports
things
Resort.
that the Mii focused games already have. Yeah.
Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic.
Flying.
And uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen.
Awful lot of dragons, huh?
In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear,
Oh dear.
and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Bum, 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 bum.
Get on board for these games.
Now, boy.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Kill the
Join the
apple
party
pies.
with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There
Something
are over
rather
140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish
And
the job.
here's what people were curious about.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox.
I remember people were like
Nintendo Switch 2,
very
June
confused
25th.
about the Star Fox design change with like the more animalistic legs, where they just showed Fox with like the regular human boots in the
later today on
Super Mario
Nintendo
Galaxy
eShop.
movie.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
And coast along the waves.
Aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Okay, what the heck? Just hold on. Okay.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD
I just randomly heard the
2D.
word salmonids, and it's like,
Final
oh, did the thing start up? Okay.
This is.
And when you get too close,
Yeah,
they'll
no,
attack
it started up again. Oh, we're back on this, I suppose. Oh, wow, yeah, no, it's just missing out a whole bunch of that, isn't it? Okay.
Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But
It just
after the
jumped.
invasion of the Veritas,
Yeah, a new Final Fantasy. That is pretty cool, actually. I've never actually played a Final Fantasy game, funnily enough.
Now
I know the series
a knight
pedigree.
of Grandshelt must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from
Oh,
other
okay.
worlds
So it's kind
to
of like
take
Fire,
down
kind of like
monsters.
what was it,
Can
Fire
you
Emblem
uncover
Engage,
the
except
truth
they're
behind
using,
the
except with Final
Veritas
Fantasy stuff.
and the secrets the
It's like that
crystals
sort of
hold.
idea with using the previous characters. Yeah, that's fair. That's a cool
Final
idea.
Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do
Interesting.
giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
Nothing. Yeah.
Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an
Okay,
all-new
Dragon Quest. Yep.
monster-filled adventure.
Dragon Quest Monsters. That's fair. That's cool.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
Some of the random designs they get for the monsters in Dragon Quest Monsters is pretty fun.
Monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Hello, Mr. Sir.
Huh. About time you got here.
Oh my, new character. We don't get to learn anything about because it's new. To build intrigue. But this is Vampires Castlevania? I heard there was a new Castlevania.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Maybe?
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Oh, the Dusk Bloods. Right. Rose network test in summer. Sometime in summer. I mean, technically it is kind of Bloodborne 2. Kinda.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting. Ah, right. Splatoon
Hey everyone,
Raiders.
here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Alright.
Alright, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
And this is where it
And when you
reloaded.
get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. and even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Manta Storm.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Lots of gadgets.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Yeah, turret.
Another that slices through enemies.
Splat shit.
Another that spins ink around you, and more. And
I
the
love
best
these
part,
names.
You can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes!
Lots
This
of new
is tougher
ones.
than it looks.
Yeah.
But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
Yeah.
And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Think of that. So I didn't know.
Looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders
a full direct
airing
full,
on
right?
June
Alright.
30th. And in the
I
smart
won't be able
device
to do
app
that one.
Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus,
Ooh.
in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
The Splatoon League.
See ya!
July 23rd. Nice.
So what did you think?
Definitely looking good so far, that one.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking
Fair
forward to
enough.
it. Let's see some more headlines.
Okay, so Sprout. Oh, hi, Toby Fox, right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Delta Room. Not actually played this one either. So. Chapter 6 being released, alright. June 24th.
Awaken your power.
Oh, is this the Persona that I heard?
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
Oh, shouldn't be going
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next
Cico
king shall be
outside.
decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
yeah.
This battle's ours. There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny.
Strange beasts
and
known as
change the world
humans.
in Metaphor Refantasio.
I mean, that's accurate,
Switch 2
but...
system, November 12th.
It is tied to
Create,
Persona, yeah.
Explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Yep. Fair enough.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Fair enough.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Rapid fire other releases. Apex Capture, which are coming next generally in a while. Warhammer Space Marine. Observer. Interesting idea. At least I can tell. Exploration here. Days. I know what it's supposed to be pronounced, I'm just pronouncing it days. Survival game, I guess? Yep, that looks like a survival game. This one, I think is Solid 2. Or Volume 2, sorry. Along with the originals, okay. Rise of Tomb Raider 20-year celebration. There's Eternia. Nails off. There. Snow Runner. Ah. Vehicles to go over snow. Fair enough. People like that. Fitness boxing. Sure. Everblue. Another farmy craft. Another farming game. The farm game? Cool. Final Fantasy XIV. Fair enough.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Kingdom Hearts.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat.
Giant dinosaur.
Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Huh?
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October
1.5
8th.
and 2.5.
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th.
Yeah.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Kingdom Hearts 4! Okay! It is actually happening! Immediately as you said it's 30,000. This is actually happening, wow. That's impressive. Riding on sparkles. Kingdom Hearts 4. Available at launch on Switch 2. Cool.
How was that?
That's actually pretty impressive to manage to do that.
Our last announcement. Please take a look.
Ah, are we actually celebrating Zelda anniversary, or is this?
Long ago,
Yep,
there
it's
was a
Zelda
land
anniversary.
called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
It is what everyone
Within
thought it was then.
An ancient solitary
Possibly.
tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion.
That's the Ocarina
and
of
they
Time
lived out their
remake, is it?
innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh, this is certainly an interesting art style. The Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. Ah, wonderful. Literal teaser trailer, but still. It is actually coming out this year, wow. I mean, I guess it has to, because it is the anniversary,
The
but
Legend of
still.
Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Alright.
Thank you for watching.
Oh.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
I'm not going to be able to watch
Because at the end of the
but
day,
yeah.
I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
Anyone want to watch the Treehouse, or shall I get into, like, final thoughts with this? I ain't too bothered about the Treehouse. It's cool, though, but...
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined
Yeah, I know,
by
just
Gap.
Ocarina of Time remakes. Like, I had
here
heard
to
people
talk about
rumoring
Star
about
Fox
that. I
coming
was
out
like,
June
oh, it is,
25th.
isn't it?
It is a cinematic shooter.
Basically, it's like the after talk where they show off parts of game, they show off like bits of games and like talk to the developers and such, if I remember correctly.
We're gonna start right out here in this new cinema scene.
Like what they're doing here.
The Star Fox Bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot, Slippy's the engineer, science expert, Peppy's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the...
Yeah, let's move back on thoughts. So, overall, a lot of the games I obviously don't really know too much about. I think the Pokopia stuff that we can get a bit too far there. I think the new Pokopia stuff's pretty neat. I've not played the game yet, but that's pretty cool. The new Fire Emblem looks pretty good. It looks like it's taking the multiple choice routes from it looks like it's taking the multiple choice routes from Three Houses and applying them to, instead of just giving you an avatar character, it's just giving you instead of giving us an avatar character, it's just letting us play as the main characters for those routes instead. And that looks pretty. It looks pretty neat so far. The bananas are still. Well, let's see. What did they say? So wave 1 is starting today. July 14th, August 4th, and August 25th. For all the waves of this. That's fair. That seems fun. Of course I have to say something about the Xenoblade one. Because good lord. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Let's choose what lord to play as directly. Yeah. I don't know why, but just the idea of them having like the hover bikes. I'm guessing this is only going to be for RSC because it takes so long to navigate. I'm guessing that's what that's going to be.
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
I'm guessing it's just for RSC. I like this concept. The mercenary battles being a slightly different look.
Ways to fight mercenaries.
Being able to like just control all the blades individually. For, like, I'm guessing that's a case of, oh, we're sending these guys on merc missions. We're now using these. We can actually now play the merc missions, basically. I'm guessing that's what this is supposed to be.
Squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies.
I like this idea of like it's basically the I like that to put your strength to the test against waves of enemy. That's basically the thing that I showed off in on the stream. The one where you play as the different hero characters. Or you recruit the different hero characters. So it's pretty much similar to that, except like top down, it seems.
There's also a variety of.
Is that like a top down sort of whatchamacallit thing? I've forgotten.
Other content.
New equipment designs and voiced heart-to-heart. Oh, they're adding voice. They got everyone back in to record the heart-to-hearts? Wow. And new equipment designs. I'm guessing that's for some of the equipment that has the same design as other equipment.
Added to each of the 3
That's kind of
games.
cool. That's very cool.
More details will be.
We get control blades, new action battles, a new rare blade and a rare blade quest, and new equipment designs for Pyra and Mithra. Does that mean like the chips? Like the weapon chips? Or does it just mean it's like a new... it might mean the weapon chips for all I know. It might also mean that we're just getting new costumes for them as well. So
later date.
Now we get new defensive battles against waves of enemies, a new hero in the hero quest, and newly voiced event scenes. So I'm guessing more voice lines for the scene, either like more voice lines in general, for like the just general talking scenes, or entirely new scenes with voices.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Okay, so yeah, that one. So specifically for definitive.
Today. The
is
physical
that
version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
So that one's July 30th, and that one is September 3rd. Or December 3rd. Yeah, directly playing as the blades for like the merc missions is pretty darn cool.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from...
So, and also, of course, Xenoblade, I've forgotten the word. I've actually forgotten the title already. Jeez. Genesis. Obviously, this obviously feels like an entirely brand new world. It's got the classic, like, large open area, of course. That's just normal for Xenoblade. Definitely new idea with the using ether. Did they call it ether or did they call it something else? Sorry. Anima. Entirely different. Well, entirely different. Similar thing. Basically, the reason excuse for magic. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm gonna be honest. I guess it even stuttered here. It is a brand new world, yeah. To be fair, there's not really much else they could have done with the original Xenoblade world, because that story had been wrapped up in a nice little bow. So it makes sense to move on to a new one. And honestly, this seems pretty good so far. Dragons! Rin didn't have that many dragons in the games, did we? Usually they were only used for like big final like the big super bosses. There's a random cat person. I'm guessing the cat people are going to be this world's version of Nopon. Oh, we can fly a plane, right?
Plus,
I completely blanked on that. I guess because it like had a stutter, but yeah, we actually do get to fly around on a plane. That's cool with the new game here, with the new sports. That's neat. I like it. And of course we've got Splatoon Raiders. Just being able to just pretty much, it feels like it's going to be a very fun one overall, with the splat jet and all that. Metaphor seems pretty cool. I like the idea, like you're going around stories before was in. To be fair, I'm pretty sure we didn't get follow-ups to those because I'm pretty sure we didn't get follow-ups to Xenogears and Xenosaga is probably because of all the rights issues with them. So I think sticking with Xenoblade to keep everything with within theme makes sense, yeah. And also changing the subtitle from Chronicles, well, English subtitle from Chronicles to Genesis, also helps separate it too. But yeah. As I said, this looks good. I look forward to being able to play it at some point. I'm probably going to play it on stream. I don't know if it'll be a date. It probably won't be day of, but still, Metaphor looks pretty darn cool, I'll admit. I'm a big sucker for RPGs, even though I will admit my experience at them is not very long, but I love stories like this, and I like the idea of behind the story as well, of like, oh, you're a candidate to the king, I think it said. I think it was like you can become the king if you win. I've forgotten. My brain is not very good.
By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. Yeah,
tournament for the throne. So you basically just get to become the new king if you go up. It really is just a giant face, isn't it? But yeah, that seems like a pretty interesting one. Getting to build a kingdom. Obviously, Kingdom Hearts, never played it. Do want to at some point. And, but yeah, that also looks like it's going to be pretty cool. The new one also looks fun. So, completely unrelated, but this attack here, with him surfing on the star, on like the sparkly metal bits, it reminds me of one of the characters I've made up. Ruby knows exactly which one I'm talking. I'm pretty sure Ruby knows which one I'm talking about. I have one of my characters does a similar thing, and I had this like flipping decade ago. So yeah. Over a decade ago, like decade and a half. Jeez. Very long time, basically. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 looks great. Honestly, as for... Well, I'll just have it here. As for this one, yeah, it looks good. Like, it looks like another... It looks like a pretty cool remake overall. And of course, as soon as we find it again, incredibly hype. Really hoping I was a Kingdom Hearts 4. Also, yeah, it's funny to see a thing kind of like that. Incredibly hype. There is literally nothing else we can say. if you allow me to go kind of lore crazy for a second, this does not seem like it would make sense considering the Triforce is currently in the sealed realm at the beginning of the game. But whatever, it might just be a cool shot for the trailer. Who cares? If you allow me to get a little nerdy and lore focused. But I like the tapestry look they had for the description. That's really cool. I like the tapestry. Really helps it feel like a proper legendary story. But yeah. You're really hoping to I'm really hoping Aqua is in Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah. Yeah, I know that makes sense. You are. To be fair, Aqua is pretty cool. From what I've seen. Oh, I can't? Huh. There we go. There I am. Haha. But yeah, there's not really much I can really say anymore. I would like to thank you all very much for watching today. That was really cool. I really liked it. A lot of really good stuff. Also, the JJK Vampire Survivors game. That is pretty fun. Yeah, to be fair, that is pretty funny. Just and yeah, as I said, I wonder how many people are only going to really know that style of gameplay from Holocure, rather than. Okay, I can't mess with that anymore. From Holocure rather than actual Vampire Survivors. Yeah. I kind of got nothing else to say at the moment. A lot of it looks really good. Hopefully, I'm actually quite happy that they've got this time now. Hopefully, they do the future directs and Pokemon Presents and all that at 3 o'clock in the future. And hopefully, in the future, the fudging the stream doesn't break. Yeah. Hopefully the stream doesn't break again. That is pretty like hopefully I'm pretty sure that happened on the last UK one as well. The stream broke halfway through. I'm pretty sure that's happened at least once before. Any hoodles. Yeah, that was really cool. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope I get to see you all on the next stream, where we will be business as usual, back to Kirby, probably. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next stream. Tatty bye!